One, go.
All right, welcome everyone to another episode of Blatant Opinions with me, Noobter, and my partner in crime.
Bearded Captain, also known as BeardedCaptain. You know how it is.
And today we're going to be talking about the Euros, Euro 2020 or 2021, I guess. And
That's in 2020.
I mean, it's supposed to be in 2020, but
Yeah, bro. COVID hit you that hard, bro?
yeah, it did. Took me out. We're just going to be discussing like the squads, who we think is going to win, what teams look solid, all that. Go through each country, see what players are playing for them, solid teams, who's injured. A lot of big names are injured. But yeah, I mean, who do you think is going to win? What's your guess? Best guess?
I think it's gonna be France again. Like France is gonna take the Euros home. World Cup winners from last time around. Their team is still maturing into a good team. I find and like their players are playing very well. Like their defense is solid. It's just the goalkeeper. Like who's playing goalkeeper for France actually? Is it Lurie?
Yes.
Yeah, because he's captain. What?
They have Mandanda.
Oh, they have Mendy as well from Chelsea, Champions League winner.
No, he plays for Cameroon.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's a different Mendy then. But yeah, they have a good selection of players, especially for forwards. With like Mbappe and stuff like that. But I also see Spain possibly coming out as a dark horse.
I mean, who do they have? They have Thiago, pretty solid player. Other than Rodri, I guess he had a pretty good season.
Oh, sorry, no, my mistake. Not Spain, Portugal actually.
Portugal. No, Italy. Actually, let's go to Portugal squad first.
Well, let's look at the Portuguese squad.
Yeah,
they have a very good squad. Like you wouldn't think, like last Euro squad, they didn't really have a great squad. It was just like they somehow won it. But
yeah,
this year around, like let's ignore Ronaldo for a bit because Ronaldo didn't have the greatest season.
Yeah,
let's look at Portugal's current team: Anthony Lopez, Rui Silva, and Rui Patricio in net. Those are three good choices.
Yeah, pretty solid backups for whoever starts. And then defense, they have Cancelo, obviously top player. Diaz, apparently Premier League Player of the Year somehow, but sure.
Yeah, Player of the Year for the Premier League.
And then Fonte, who won what was the French league called?
Liga.
Yeah,
they won
that. Mm-hmm. Guerrero, pretty solid player for Dortmund. Mendes, I'm not sure what that is, but Pepe, again. Semedo. Midfielders, obviously, it's like stacked with Fernandez. Who else? Moutinho.
Oh, Neves, Pereira. I'm not too sure about, but Ruben Neves has been playing very well for Wolves, as well as Rafa Silva and Bernardo Silva as well.
Yeah,
great players.
Pretty stacked team in the midfield wise,
and even Diego Jota, Liverpool player. Okay. Is a bias. Andre Silva has been killing it as well, and then. Yeah, he has, and João Felix.
Yeah,
João Felix, unreal player, and then obviously Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, he's like the team captain pretty much. He's gonna lead them. But I'd say another team to look into is Italy. They're even though I don't know much of their team, apparently they've been doing pretty well in the friendlies. Obviously, Donnarumma being their goalkeeper, and with I guess Sirigu as their backup.
And then I'm not sure how Napoli's going to really go about it because they do, or not Napoli, sorry, Italy. They do have decent players in like Jorginho, Verratti, Pellegrini, but then there's other players you don't really hear to. Like you've heard of Locatelli probably from FIFA.
Yeah.
But like again, I personally don't watch Serie A that much, so these guys could like be hidden gems.
Yeah.
But all I know from the forwards as well, I just know Berardi. I know he was just linked to a bunch of Premier League teams and then flopped. Immobile, I know, is very good, as well as Insigne. But the others, it's like, I wonder how they went on their streak for so long. It's ridiculous.
I think Belotti is pretty decent in the Italian league. I've seen like a couple games of Torino, just because of Joe Hart back in the day, but he's pretty good.
But yeah, no, Italy and Portugal are dark horses. Who do you think is winning it completely?
I'd say, I'm going to be a fan of Germany, obviously. I've always followed them through World Cups, Euros.
I can't see Germany winning it all.
Even though their squad's kind of old for the most part, it's
Bayern 2.0.
Yeah.
It's Bayern 2.0, and Bayern didn't do great. They're Bayern without the Lewandowski, and without the Lewandowski, they're not scoring the goals.
I mean, they got Timo Werner, you know.
Wow. Wait, what jersey are you wearing?
Champions League winners jersey.
Yeah. And how many goals did Timo Werner score in the Champions League?
How many what?
Goals did Timo Werner score in the Champions League?
That does not matter because he's a Champions League winner.
Did he not almost miss the net? He did miss it. He
fully
flopped it.
You know,
Jesus, that's fantastic.
We had another player on the team, Kai Havertz, obviously a Champions League goal
he scored
scorer.
his first Champions League goal in the final. Good time to get your goal. Good time to get your goal, but come on.
And they got, you know, Serge Gnabry, Goretzka, Gundogan. It's a stacked team, man.
They do have a good midfield, but I'm not too confident about the defense and their forwards.
Yeah, defense is a bit like, what do they have? They have
Boateng and Kimmich.
Hummels is back.
Another injury-prone player.
Rudiger's
Rudiger has.
He did well, but like he's kind of like
he's very inconsistent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shula's okay, I think.
Sula doesn't play too much for Bayern.
For wingbacks, I'm not sure. It's like some guy named Halstenberg. I have no clue who he is. Mm-hmm. But I guess he's a wingback. I'm not sure, to be honest. Like wingbacks wise, there's just nobody.
Fair enough. So now let's look into tomorrow's game, which is happening at 3 p.m. Eastern time. I have no idea what time it's going to take place in Italy. However, again, we already went through the Italian squad. Let's go through the Turkish squad. What do you think of your lineup?
I have to check. I don't think I checked Turkish. Because I have nobody. I know nobody on the squad.
Oh, no. Çalhanoğlu?
Oh. He plays for Milan, right?
Soyuncu? The Leicester center back. He played very well this season as well, alongside Fofana.
I know the striker, Yilmaz. He's like been doing really well, so he could pop off this tournament. You never know. He's been a pretty good goal. He's probably the reason why Lille won the French league.
Yeah, Burak Yilmaz is there. Yusuf Yazici is also from Lille, so he's going to play as well. And Zeki Selic. They have quite a few players. Of course, they also have a defender, Ozan Kabak. Unfortunately, Liverpool didn't buy him, but he's also very solid at the back. I'm not too sure about the defender or their goalkeepers, but I know Soyuncu and Kabak will be very good at the back. Midfield, if you have Under and Çalhanoğlu, it's pretty much solid. But Burak Yilmaz is going to be definitely taking front lines there. So
a lot of like Turkish players, in my opinion. Like, that's why I see a lot.
What do you think the score is going to be tomorrow?
I feel like Italy's going to thrash Turkey.
I think I don't think it's going to be a thrashing. I think Italy's going to win like a 3-1 max.
Because the way Italy plays, I'm not sure how they play recently, but they usually play like 3 in the back and then just like, was it 5 or 6 in the middle or something?
That's true as well. Yeah, they do play very defensive. And unless Turkey has a way to be able to cut through that defense, I'm not sure how they're going to be getting through there. But Euro 2020 has finally been postponed to 2021, and it's great to see it actually finally come to fruition after all this time. Honestly, we miss football.
International football is like one of the best moments. You know, every 2 years we wait for World Cup, Euros.
This Football America, AFCON.
All those events, South American Cups and all that, just like...
No one cares about the North American Cups, bro. Like, Gold Cup happened the other day. Wow, Mexico versus America. How'd that game go?
That game was actually pretty fun to watch, even though there's so much drama. But anyways, you know, Christian Pulisic did what he didn't need to do as a Chelsea player, obviously, you know.
You think that game was scripted?
Stay the winner. It probably was to a certain bit.
Like, to a certain degree, right? Yeah. Bro, not to a certain degree, bro. That game is definitely scripted.
Yeah, like 97th minute in extra time as well. Like, it was a lot of drama.
It's crazy. All right, man. We will be regularly posting throughout the Euros. Stay tuned to be watching all our podcasts. We're going to be keeping up with all the games, talking about like post-match analysis and all that good stuff. So make sure to come by. Always drop that like, give a sub if you're new around here. And yeah, thank you for dropping by to Blatant Opinions, where we will be talking the absolute most shit about some teams, but also gassing some teams up, obviously with our own blatant opinion. And we'll get that shit off your shirt, bro. And with that said,
Winners.
peace.
Peace.